Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Is Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Cuts the attack off.
Nice scoop slam.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Boom, connected. Returning to the ring now. Looking helpless right now.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Kick to the gut. Reverse it. DDT.
Beautiful.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, Business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the Architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and win titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
We'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutini's antics.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, and it's reversed. Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Hoist it up high here. Scoop slam. Mounting. Uh-oh. Ciampa gets countered there. And into the corner he goes. Unloads with the boot.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
European uppercut.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He counters with a great reversal.
All these counters, it's
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
oh, turning the pin around.
Hogan reverses it. Shoulders down. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Big clothesline.
And tag. He finally made it.
What a counter by Gargano.
Lots of counters from each.
LA Knight BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
What in the world?
A desperate Johnny Wrestling had to go deep into his reserves to kick out there.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Into a reverse power slam. Wow. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Ooh. Oof. LA Knight looking for the Mega Stars elbow. The Mega Stars elbow. Boom. LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
There's two. He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean... yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already had someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
Combined weight of 919 pounds. The team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Inverted Alabama slam. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his notes.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin.
No, he kicks out. Countered into a new cover.
And now they put their own.
Powering out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And that DDT was well delivered. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Catches the kick.
Earth-shattering spine buster. The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, he cuts it off. Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Kick by Sheamus.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Made the save just in time. Oh!
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. Ooh, DDT delivered.
He saw it coming from Owens. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Caught with an knee. Boom!
The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? This is over. Cover, cover. This could be it. The referee becoming collateral damage. Oh, scouted that one.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
Ooh. Ooh.
Count along if you will. The 10 beats of the battle.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief.
Got him in the corner now.
He answers right back. Oh, European uppercut. Ooh. Punch. Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Bang!
Oof. Great escape by Owens.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Bam! Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. He took the worst of that impact. Great thinking to stop Owens. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. A string of counters.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
From Sheamus. Owens is in some serious trouble.
is down. Could it be over? Hangs on by a thread.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Gosh. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
And nice to see us adding some real firepower to the team. Welcome aboard, Seth.
It's not just me. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight if we need them.
That makes 3 of us. So, what's our next move?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. You two think you're up for it?
I missed out on them once. I'm not letting that happen again.
It's probably the most pain we can inflict on them before Survivor Series. So I'm definitely up for it.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by Mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Who cares? Punk's just trying to wear us down because he remembers what happened the last time I went down there.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Normally in a tornado match. I can't believe the ref.
Rollins on the move.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
What a face buster. Shayna was on the right. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one. Oh, what a left foot. Oh, she was ready with the kick. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Followed by natural selection.
And Spears is out.
Into the gut by Rollins. Oh, stop. Reap the cover. The cover. He did not want things to end this way.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Split in the corner now.
The stomp in every single part of his body. The forearm. Oh, God. What a shot to the face. Blow to the breadbasket. Drop kick to the face. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh. Stomping away. Shawn with the spear.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Getting the strike. Graceful. Charlotte Flair with a to the sky.
There might be nothing to cover. This could be all over. Cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny Arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he...
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, what a response.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
He doesn't have a lot of room.
Don't do it!
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Ooh. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. Misses big time.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Raw power. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Bang! So accurate. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Launched into the ambulance.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, big boot.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
He avoids the contact. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Wow.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
And his head has taken even more damage.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
The foot DDT.
Boom.
Please stay down.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so... Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Kick to the midsection, looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
To the man.
In comes Bayley.
Partner gets tagged in.
Caught with a lariat. And she quickly turned that around.
Sent to the outside. Here she comes!
Boom! Baseball slide right through the corner. And Charlotte with a reversal. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Placing him in the corner here.
Torturous knee.
Face wash. Up top, Samoan driver. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective. Williams had that well scouted.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Set up, ready to strike. Shotgun drop kick. Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Williams might be waking up.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners. Wolf, Trevor Jordan, Silva, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already
here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
I think this is a genius idea, Seth. We hit Mutiny with a last-minute replacement, there's no way KO will be ready. Let's go with LA Knight. Yeah!
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Taken down to the mat.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Drop kick.
Oh! Going head slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Good. Putting her back in her place.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Compressing them with a splash. And that is not supposed to look that...
From the top, through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He's back in the ring now. Got discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the trainer's room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there, fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Just punishing their opponent. Escapes out of that attack. Knee
drop. Owens set to the outside. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Stiff kick. Oh. Kick lands.
Drops a knee. Ooh.
And he tosses it back in now. Clothesline.
What impact.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening.
My goodness, where do you think he picked that one up?
That's what makes me...
LA Knight, force trauma. Will Knight end this?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Owens intercepts it.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Neckbreaker. He can't seem to find any answer here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neckbreaker.
Goodness, that was nasty. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Owens sizing him up, getting ready. Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
No way. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by herself.
There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Oh. Power drop kick.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Bailey not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Drop kick to the face. Bailey struggling to defend herself.
That can't be how Bailey envisioned tonight going.
What a forearm.
Oh, the reversal by Bailey. She finally creates some more offense for herself.
If Bailey was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
What a punch. Oh, she retaliates. Hits the drop kick.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She got the tag.
Boom! Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Wards that off. What a response.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, European uppercut. Ah, right to the back.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what an axe handle. The pin for the championship. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The champ taking a bit of damage. Oh, he flips that around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. Wait.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Bayley turning up the intimidation factor.
Off the ropes.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. And you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Oh. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE Legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
chance to face Alundra Blaze? If that's what it takes to earn your respect and get you to join the fight, I'm in.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
We've got a former WWE top draft pick facing Alundra Blaze. This is going to be a barn burner.
No kidding. Alundra's not just a trailblazer. She set the entire woods on fire with her skills.
She'll need those skills in this one, and we might need to find out how high the change fees will be to change our flights.
I always get fully refundable tickets. You never know when an unfairly disgraced superstar is going to show up needing help.
Now that's using your head. It happens more often in our business than other lines of work. So let's see if today's match adds another stop on our schedule.
Alundra handled these moves like she's back behind the wheel of a monster truck.
Crushing her competition?
Yep, and I think she's revving up to do just that.
Trish, it sounds like we all better buckle up. These two jabronis need to get moving while we're still young.
What do you mean, we?
Come on, Trish. There's no need for age shaming, buddy.
Okay, I take it back. I know I should respect my elders.
Besides, I'm never going to be too old to pull a diamond cutter out of nowhere. You know the deal, Trish. Make one mistake, that's all it takes.
Point taken, Mr. Page. Alundra's bold, but sometimes boldness can lead to mistakes. She's walking a fine line here. These two need to tighten up their boots and get going.
Speaking of boots, have you ever gotten approached by that dude with the spiky hair and bolo tie who has way too many questions about footwear?
Yes, he's very, enthusiastic.
Most of the fans are great. I mean, they really are. But you have to agree, there's a few who are a little bit out there.
You have no idea.
Determination in her eyes. Just a glance can turn her opponents into
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Now, Alundra, well, you'll have to ask her. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, But the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Oh, man.
You know there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be controlled.
Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, God.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Great ring awareness. This saved him.
Oh, what an handle. And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Northern Lights suplex.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
She dodges out of the way.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He's able to counter that.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Elbow puts an end to that. Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
She counters it.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And fights back. Turns it around. A slap.
Fought off with an elbow. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Dueling reversals.
Offense.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh! Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Just going off with everything they've got now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their...
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Saw it coming, and counters it. And an answer from her. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Double underhook applied all the way up and...
Whoa, Hurricane Rana.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. There it is! Reversal! A quick reversal from her. Launched into the ambulance. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Silva, Trish Stratus, RVD, and Kevin Nash.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, clothesline.
An elusive Bailey there.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Big clothesline. Stomping. Ouch.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
Suplex! Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted. Catching a drop kick.
She saw that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal. What a pump kick. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Tagged with a punch.
Uh-oh. Gets out of the way of that one.
She did it. She made the tag.
Nice neck breaker. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
Now we see Punk.
Well-placed kick.
Going right after the shin.
Oh, this will tear your knee apart. That's quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Forcefully delivered.
Got face first. Comes.
Oh! Power slam incoming, no.
And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Clothesline!
Off with their head. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
He saw it coming. Boom, a drop kick.
On the mark. Big forearm. Nice rolling savate kick. Navajo Warrior style. Nice clothesline.
Boom. Just a step ahead of Owens. Ow.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
RVD off the ropes. Rolling thunder. Oh, man. Boom.
RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now.
Oh man.
Drop kick.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
He wants to go to the top rope again. Tags in here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He puts him into the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans. Great resistance and a neck breaker counter.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Puts her on the offensive.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Going for the run. The fall-away slam. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Sent right into the corner. One more time. Tornado DDT. Pop kick. Already he's taken on some damage.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
At the moment, fighting out, power slam, good night.
The chest tap for Trish. Will Trish take advantage?
Goes for the pin. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And the count doesn't even begin.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun. Shit kick by Stratus.
Nothing Owens can do now. Makes the combo, breaking up the pin.
But meanwhile, Punk turns that in his favor.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Owens looks it. Stunning!
Owens got all of it. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Bulldog! Oh my goodness!
Turns it around.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. See a kick out there.
It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver some Stratisfaction.
Game, set, match. Trish, the cover. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome. Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did, letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match. It's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Bulldog!
Capped off with a big one.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Effective arm drag.
Sling blade, followed up with a basement drop kick. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Step ahead there.
He's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Cross body.
DDT.
Springboard, but nobody home. Holy timed offense there.
What a forearm.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, caught with the double axe handle. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And he retaliates.
Able to slip away.
And Zagiri finds its mark. Really just laying it in.
And she's pressing the advantage.
She's swinging away with such malice.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Spiking DDT.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. That's it, it's over.
Makes a cover. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final weapon of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.